presentation about review journal Sales and Marketing Strategies Nugget Product Using Porters, 5 Force and SWOT Analysis. My name is Putri Newaglinda Azra.
My name is Cynthia Naftali Suardi.
And my name is Trias Setianingrum.
First, basic information. Number 1, names of the authors and affiliations. The authors and affiliations is Fatul Amal Syamsul Arifin, Tanri Anwar Rahmat Syah, Rian Indra Dewa, and Semerdanta Pusaka. Number 2, title of article. The title of article is Sales and Marketing Strategies Duck Nugget Product Using Porters, 5 Force and SWOT Analysis. Number 3, research area. Research area is economic and business strategy to expand the business in frozen food, especially with duck meat as raw material. Number 4, title of journal, volume number, date, month, and page numbers. Title of journal is Journal of Multidisciplinary Academic Sales and Marketing Strategies Duck Nugget Product Using Porters, 5 Force and SWOT Analysis. Volume number is volume 3 number 4. Date, the date is not listed in the journal. Month in September, and page number is 6 pages. Number 5, statement of the problem or issues discussed. PTB Vindofood focuses on frozen food using duck as the main ingredients, which is different from other companies. In the introduction, the author conveys that there are many large manufacturers who benefit from the frozen food industry. However, there are frozen food companies that experience losses, such as marketing strategies and poor service quality. The author also discussed the challenge in starting a nugget product business in a large market, namely the use of duck meat as ingredient. Consumers may be interested in trying the new nugget variant, but it is not tempting enough to make them switch preferences. Number 6, the authors proposed approach methods and major findings. Purpose. In the abstract, the author conveys the goal of reaching a wider market to offer product flavor variants. Method. In the study, the authors used Porter's 5-4 analysis method and SWOT analysis to investigate any factual information that needs attention related to the frozen food business. Major findings. On the results and discussion, the authors conveys the results of the analysis of the nugget business competition profile matrix showing that PTB Vindofood can compete effectively with other brands from similar companies. Abstract. Number 1. Is the title of the article appropriate and clear? The title of the article seems self-explanatory and appropriate. From this title, the main topic of the article can be defined, namely sales and marketing strategy for duck nugget product, and the analytical method used, namely Porter's 5 Force and SWOT analysis. Number 2. What information is included in abstract? In the abstract, I conclude providing background information, the focus of the food industry, which illustrated that PTB Vindofood focuses on the frozen food industry using duck as the main ingredient. An analytical method which states that this study uses the Porter's 5 Force analysis method and SWOT analysis to investigate information relating to the frozen food business. The stated research objective is to reach a wider market and offer alternative flavors of nugget products, and keywords provide words that are relevant to the abstract topic, namely frozen food, duck nugget, and sales marketing. Number 3. Is the abstract specific, representative of the article, and in the correct form? There are some aspects that could be improved to make the abstract more specific. The background can be more detailed in explaining the impact of Indonesia's population growth on the food industry and how the frozen food market is developing. Research objective can be explained more specifically. Number 4. Overall evaluation about the abstract. The abstract shall provide clearer clarifications about the type of the frozen food being discussed, such as whether it is the frozen food. Also, the abstract structure shall follow a clearer structure. Introduction or background. Number 1. Is the purpose of the article made clear in the introduction? Yes, the purpose of the article is made clear in the introduction. The introduction states that the article aims to analyze the sales and marketing strategies of PTB Vindofood for their duck nugget product using Porter's 5 Force and SWOT analysis. Number 2. What is the main statement of the problem? Based on the information given, it can be inferred that the problem being addressed is the need for PTB Vindofood to develop effective sales and marketing strategies for their duck nugget product in order to compete effectively in the frozen food industry and increase sales. Number 3. What is the background information on the problem? Is it clearly and logically presented? The background information on the problem is not explicitly presented in the provided text. Overall, while the background information is not presented in a structured manner, the text provides relevant information that helps to understand the context and factors influencing the problem. Number 4. What is the educational significance of the problem discussed? The educational significance of the problem discussed in the text is it can be inferred that the problem has educational significance in the context of business and marketing studies. The analysis of sales and marketing strategies, as well as the application of tools like PORTES, 5 Force, and SWOT analysis, can provide valuable insight and learning opportunities for students studying business and marketing. Number 5. Overall evaluation of the introduction section. Overall evaluation of the introduction section is that it provides a clear and concise overview of the purpose of the article, which is to analyze the sales and marketing strategies of PT Bevindo Food for their duck nugget product using PORTES, 5 Force, and SWOT analysis. The introduction also briefly mentioned the growth of the food and beverage industry in Indonesia, the tax reduction for small and medium enterprises, and the opportunity for PT Bevindo Food to produce duck nuggets in the growing frozen food industry.
Is the review comprehensive? My answer yes, because the review of the duck nuggets product strategies provides intensive knowledge and quite detailed the research on the ratio of consumption levels in Indonesia and marketing plan card. What is the main theory used in this research? My answer is the main theory that used is cooked food, processed food in a form of frozen food. Does the research aim to support extend the current theory? My answer yes, it does. The research aim to support the current theory from the idea, the marketing research, and also the food packaging. Are cited reference relevant to the problem under investigation? My answer is yes, they are very relevant because the population rate in Indonesia goes up very years and it affects the growth food industry in Indonesia. There aren't any hypotheses. My answer is no, there is no hypothesis. Have the reference been critically analyzed and the result of various studies compared and contrast? Is the review more than a series of summaries of description? Provide 2 examples. My answer is yes, the reference have been critically analyzed, improve the sales marketing. The company is not just selling the product to the other companies or the customer directly, but also maintain its product quality and create new innovation in developing the product. Overall evaluation of the literature review section. My answer is frozen food business is favorable and prospective in Indonesia. The purpose of creating this frozen food is to make it easier and not take a lot of time. This frozen food is of great interest to the public, and this frozen fruit is very rare, even with new variants. Every year, frozen food is increasing to Indonesia. So Indonesia prefer frozen food because it's simple. What type of research methodology is used? My answer is the method used is a qualitative method because it describes the increase in frozen food and analyzes the development of frozen food from year to year. Do you think is it appropriate? Explain your reason. My answer is based on the given text snippet, it's hard to tell if the content is appropriate. The snippets seem to be from a recent paper discussion different aspects related to recommender systems, blockchain integration, and their impact on explainability, security, privacy, trustworthiness, and fault tolerance. What is the research design? My answer is the research design used in the study is a literature review. The authors conducted a comprehensive review of existing literature on blockchain-based recommender system to analyze and summarize the current stage of research papers from works, methodologies, and applications related to blockchain-based recommender system and synthesize the findings to provide a comprehensive overview. Describe the steps of procedure. My answer is 5 variable. Number 1, industry virality, the number of competitor, differentiation, fixed cost. Next variable, trade of new entrants, knowledge and experience, take overall cost, capital necessity. Next variable, bargaining power of suppliers, document suppliers, spice and mixed ingredient suppliers, packaging suppliers, purchasing cost. Next variable, bargaining power of buyer, product, purchasing volume, price expect. Next, the last, trade of substitute product, the price of the substitute product, substitute market share. Describe the sample object of research. My answer is, in the object, the table below illustrates the assumption of the extent to which business competitors have run their nugget business. Industry competition, trade of new entrants, bargaining power of suppliers, bargaining power of buyers, and trade of substitute products. It tells us that the company must be use marketing strategies. The first strategy is to carry market development. The next step is to continue product development. What research instruments or tools are used? Are they appropriate and validated? The answer is the analysis and intuition share the foundation to decide which strategy formulation to be applied. The verification technique in question tells about the feasible alternative strategy. PT Bevindo Food applies analysis technique to determine the relative power of attraction from the feasible alternative action. This technique is called a quantitative strategy planning matrix. Overall evaluation of the method section. My answer is, in this methodology, the table contains assumption about the extent to which business competitors have run their nugget business. To run it using a market strategy. The first develops a marketing strategy, the second continue product development. This technique uses quantitative research method to see future development.
Result or findings. The result or findings from the journal we have discussed is a business strategy for PT Bevindo Food to develop their product and gut methodology to get profit by manufacture frozen food. The hypothesis of the journal is tasty because it can explain why the nugget product can be accepted by the public by looking at the statistical data that has been provided in the journal. The table and figures will be organized and easy to understand. There are 3 figures and 1 table in the journal. Also, the data in each table and figures described in the text. Number 1. The answer is yes. The company is not only applying a direct selling to the customer, but also implementing the key drivers in sales marketing strategies, which consist of sales effectiveness, definers, shapers, enlighters, exciters, and controllers. Number 2. The answer is yes, as the company implements sales marketing strategies that lead to the strategy plans. The strategy plans is divided into 3, such as a pessimistic sales, normal sales, and optimistic sales. The sales plan also includes the period of time in which any of 3 strategies might occur. Period of time here is divided into short-term, mid-term, and long-term. 1. Assumption and generalization is Porter 5 for analysis, and SWOT analysis often involve some assumption about an industry, market, or competitor. This assumption must be acknowledged and recorded to ensure the correctness and validity of the findings. Number 2. Not considering other external factors is the study might focus on Porter 5 force analysis and SWOT analysis without considering other external factors that might affect the business or product as a whole. 3. Methodological limitation is Porter 5 force and SWOT analysis methodologies have their own limitation and must be applied carefully to ensure accurate and reliable results. Territorial implication. 1. Deeper knowledge of industry dynamics. Analysis of Porter 5 force helps in understanding the force of competition and barriers to entry within a particular industry. Number 2. Increased understanding of internal strength and weakness. SWOT analysis helps companies to access their internal strength and weakness. Practical implication. 1. Data-driven decision-making. SWOT analysis helps in identifying external opportunities and threats, as well as identifying internal strength and weakness. 2. Identify official factor for success. SWOT analysis and Porter 5 force can help companies identify official factors that can affect the success of their product or volunteer. Recommendation for future research. 1. Customer satisfaction research. Conduct research to measure the level of customer satisfaction with products and understand their preference so that companies can improve customer experience. Number 2. Research on market trends. Conduct research on trends in the food and beverage industry that might affect the demand for the nugget products. Number 3. Research on digital marketing. Conduct research on effective digital marketing strategies to expand customer base and increase brand awareness. Understand the market dynamics. Research help you gain a deeper understanding of the duck nugget market, including the competitive landscape, customer preference, trends, and opportunity. This knowledge enables you to make informed decisions and develop effective strategies. Number 2. Identify strength and weakness. Through research, you can identify the strength and weakness of your product and business, allowing you to capitalize on your advantage and address any shortcomings. Number 3. Mitigate risks and capitalize on opportunity. Research help you identify potential threats and opportunity in the market, enabling you to develop strategies to mitigate risks and take advantage of favorable conditions overall. Research provides a solid foundation for making informed decisions regarding uncertainty and increasing the chance of success in the marketplace. Territorial implication. The analysis using Porter 5 Force and SWOT analysis helps to understand the competitive environment, market dynamics, and potential opportunity for the sales marketing strategies of the duck nugget product. Practical implication. The analysis offers practical insight for crafting effective sales and marketing strategies for the nugget product. It helps identify potential area of improvement in terms of competitive positioning, customer targeting, pricing, distribution, and promotion. Overall, the use of Porter 5 Force and SWOT analysis provide a comprehensive understanding of the theoretical, methodological, and practical aspects of sales and marketing strategies for the duck nugget product. It aids in developing a strategy framework for decision making, allowing business to adapt and thrive in their competitive market landscape. To improve this research, here are some suggestions. 1. Provide more detailed explanation and justification for the assumption and findings made during the analysis. 2. Include a more comprehensive description of the research methodology, including data collection methods and sample section. 3. Conduct market research and gather data to support the assumption and findings. 4. Considering conducting survey or interview with target customer to validate the market potential and acceptance of the product. Number 5. Considering exploring additional marketing strategies or tactics beyond market development and product development, such pricing strategies, promotional companies, or distribution channels. Number 6. Incorporate a decision on sustainability and environmental considerations in the marketing strategies. 7. Validate the proposed positioning and marketing message through consumer testing or focus group. These suggestions aim to enhance the research credibility, validity, and practical applicability.